tier 3. Incredible. That's the highest level of support. Thank you so much and welcome.
Jenabaku Gomadoria just subscribed at tier 3. Hi hi.
I don't know why that's not working. Excuse me. Hello. Hang on. Let me, just... Oh! Hang on, it's not connected for some reason. Twitch? Oh. Hang on. Stand by. Queen Rosie, hello. Cowboys, hello. Charlie. Your old buddy Charlie. Fairy Tale. What the heck is going on? All right, try your sounders now. Although I wonder if you won't be able to do it because of the cooldown. Welcome to the stream. The crab queen of the family. Rhea. And Fairy Tale. The guild master of the family. How's it going? Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Stand by. I have to, forward some gossip. Welcome to the stream. The eye of the family. Dawn. Ah, the lurker of the stream. The bias, the bias, the bias, the bias. The bias. Hey, Jadzia in the house. Thanks for the cheer. Mac. Appreciate ya. Jadzia in the house. The published author of the family. How's it going, everyone? That's right. I finally got my hair cut and beard trimming. Oh, it feels so good. Hey, Lee in the chat. We got Baron of Bits, Marcus Wellner. Marcus, hello. Lee says good morning. Yes, it is morning over there in the UK. Or some would say late, late night. Some of you may have been, wow, it's been a long time since we've had a Thursday stream, and that is absolutely true. I've basically nixed Thursday streams. But since I'm not streaming Sunday, hey, let's stream Thursday. Abel in the house. What's up, Abel? Oh, speaking of Abel, I did put a Smash Bros stream on the schedule during my one-on-ones. There are a few people who are like, hey, Smash Bros. And I was like, oh yeah, kind of forgot. So we do got some Smash Bros coming up. Tearing up this pizza and ranch right now. Ooh, and this is your first time having ranch, right? They told me yesterday that Lee was looking for commissions. Oh, did you guys connect? Hey, Aiden, welcome in. Aiden and Mac with the combo. So will tournament still happen in March? I think so. I think that'll kind of be a mainstay. You know? Kind of always do that. Kyle, when are we going to play Hunger Games? So first, we're going to finish Yamada-kun, just one app. And then we're going to do Hunger Games. We made business. Nice. Fatal Sniper, hello. Yeah, we're going to finish Yamada-kun. Very excited for that. I don't remember how it ends. It's been a long time. Via Q to be in it. Oh, we'll see. You know. Is Yamada okay Crunchyroll? What?
Guys, we got a raid. Drop the bats. Defend the channel from this villainy and scum that has come to our honorable channel.
Drop the bats. Ark Nessa and her players are here to invade.
Destroy them.
What is this? Store? I'm trusting this link, Dancer. Betty Dakimakura. What is this? Who's Betty Dakimakura? That was meant for me. Hey, Chloe, bro. How's it going, Chloe? Seraph in the house. That was meant for you. Well, I got to see it. Everyone, Ark is in the, is looking for a body pillow. Now everyone knows. Be ashamed. JK. It's Hunger Games a thing? No. It's just a browser thing. Burger King for dinner? Okay. Betty from Date Everything. Ah. I have an Albedo body pillow that Craig got me in Miami. Oh, y'all, my agent. Oh, welcome to the stream. The director of The Shining, Lexi Richter.
Tier 3.
Same district when you do Hunger Games? Yes, I can. Ooh, 25 stream streak for Ark. There we go.
Tier 3.
Oh, you will see what Hunger Games is, Mina, Pink Acid Queen. Did you ever hear back from the teacher? Not yet. But we haven't followed up. It's been a busy week. I have not had a chance. Was the last Thursday stream when you played RUV there? Okay. Oh. Also the only one in November. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Y'all, my agent just came through and dropped a bunch of events on me. Oh, Dancer, did your tier 3 sitch in Discord ever work itself out? Guess we drew a crowd. Let's see. Obviously, I can't say what cons, but got another one in North Carolina. I'm going to be in the Carolinas a lot this year. I think 4 times. That one was already there. Alabama, San Antonio, Tennessee. New Hampshire was already there. South Carolina. Minneapolis again, even though I was just there. Orlando.
You know, we basically just met you, so it's kind of telling that we all know your personality is flaming crap mixed with garbage.
Iowa. Philadelphia. Vegas. As of right now, no Boston. I did say Iowa. Iowa, you say? But yeah, just like last year, my goal was 25 events. And so I'm at 15 right now. Wait a minute. Welcome to the stream.
The wrestler of the family.
Don says, I will drive to Philly.
The fart master of the family.
No Canadian cons. Probably none this year. Since I did 4 last year, probably none this year. And probably no fan expos this year. Fan Expo is like taking a different tactic. They are bringing very few anime people. Like, it's like Briner, Colleen, Ian, Zach Aguilar, and like Eric Vale. Like, that's it. Instead of bringing like 20, they're bringing like 5 to each Fan Expo. So it's going to be slim pickings. So probably none of those this year. Oh, I never put this one. And I do have a, well, I have a Rhode Island one that isn't inked in yet. You liar! Oh, did I? Oops. Did I mess up my joke? If Briner even shows up to any of them, yeah, I know. Anime North or Toronto Comic Con. No, so even I just did Fan Expo Canada, so even if those cons wanted me, they'd be like, all right, what's he done recently? Oh, he was just in Toronto. We'll give him a break. So yeah, probably no Canada this year. I mean, with the exception of like maybe Quebec or Montreal, but I don't think there's a whole lot of cons out there. But, you know, like I said, hopefully there's still, you know, maybe 10 more in the works. Ottawa? I don't know. Are there any events in Ottawa? Kite, where are you? All right, hang on. 4, Friday at 4. Getting a convention center. Oh, I mean, do you mind saying what your hometown is? Or like maybe what state it's in, or kind of what's close to it? Another con with Leah? At this rate, I don't think so. I don't think we're really... Oh, Kamloops? Okay, what major city is that close to? Up to Ottawa to see you. Is Ottawa your closest city, Chloe? Because you came over to Toronto. I don't think Leah and I are doing really any of the same cons so far, because we don't have the same agent. The Broncos-Bills game this Saturday? No, I'll be in Albuquerque. Hello. What's up, Jail Marie? Vancouver. Okay. Not very compatible. Dragon Smith, welcome in. I think I already shouted you out, but there you go. Is Hunger Games connected to Mockingjay? No, this is just like a browser game. Doing that after I already paid for the VIP tickets. Yeah, they're focusing more on the on camera people, and overall they are really reducing their size. That was for Craig. I know you're going to be in Albuquerque. Oh. Oh, yeah, duh. Near me, but they don't really bring any big voice actors. Camera people, I do not want my picture taken by pros. you got to remember, like, like voice actors in general, but specifically anime voice actors, still kind of a newish, thing for anime people to go to these big pop culture cons. And it still kind of freaks them out because it's like all the showrunners, like, if I go up to them and I'm like, hi, I'm, Timothy Chalamet, I want to do your event. They're like, you're in immediately. Yes. We know who you are. But if I'm like, hi, I'm Zach Aguilar, I want to go to your show. I'm sorry, who? Who are you? And they have to like research, like, oh, okay. He's actually pretty oh, he's in that. My daughter loves Demon Slayer. Okay, I've heard. Okay, you know what? Let's try him out. Like, that's kind of how that all started. And then they were like, oh, these anime people are actually something. But they still don't believe that the anime people are bringing people into the show. Unless you're like Luffy or Tanjiro, Deku, like the main guys. Like, they're like, we think they are bringing in people. So outside of that, I'm like, hi, I'm a support character in this cartoon, this Japanese cartoon that you don't understand. Can I come to your big show? Nah. That's where agents come in, where agents can be like, no, trust me, like, boom. But it's been some of these bigger ones. Oh, hell yeah, Rhea. Calgary Expo has the Death Note voice actors coming. Well, thank you, Club Bro. And again, it always is helpful if you want to see me and Leah at a con. You got to be like, it's up to you guys. All the comments, every post. Like, what's annoying for us, but is also great for us, like if they're like, we're announcing Kyle, and the first comment is like, are you bringing anyone from Supernatural? Like, I'm like, ugh, that's the first comment. But if on someone else's post, you guys are like, please bring Kyle Phillips, they're like, oh, not only do they not care about this person that got announced, but they really want to see this other guy? I'm not endorsing doing comments on other people's posts, but in general, reaching out to the cons, because an agent can only do so much. An agent can be like, hey, con in Michigan, Kyle's home state, please. And they're like, we don't know who he is. But if all these fans are like, Kyle, okay, who's this Kyle guy that keep getting mentioned in our comments? Let's look him up. Okay, he's represented. Okay, let's reach out. That's how that happens. Hell yeah, Lexi. I know, I gotta get cast in Supernatural, I know. That's true, yeah. Facebook, huge. What's up, Kara? Coming to your neck of the woods this year. I reached Marineford. I'm excited to see Marco. Nice. I've done very limited on-camera work. Nothing notable. Just all the time. I'm surprised Boston Cons haven't blocked me yet. I'm surprised I haven't been to Boston. Hey, Flute.
Thanks for the sub. I appreciate your support.
Footage just
Castile's
subscribed to tier 1.
You talking about that book series? Once upon a time, I did want to be a DJ. Rio. I immediately recognized you. I would love, because I love doing like, you know, it's like, cover your ears and time to leave. Or yeah, I don't know. Something like ding. Ding, 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 ding. A lower approval rating. Yo. Tier 3. Welcome to the stream, Shemar. Just borrow it. You're just like that. I am just a guy. I do like pressing buttons. There you go, Flute. What's this orange next to your name? Frog Lantern? What is that? They have a guest request form on their site, and I was spamming requests for all the VAs I wanted to meet last year. I mean, spam me. I would love to go back to Fan Expo Canada. What's up, Laffy Son? I'd love to do Canada again. I would love to do Calgary. Okay. See, there's parts of the shows that you guys don't really know, but like stick in my craw, right? So Vancouver, the show itself was not great. You know, the con, you know, it was okay. Not a lot going on. There wasn't a lot of guests there, you know. But I would go back to Vancouver just for Japadog. Oh my gosh. And I experienced my first ever earthquake in Vancouver. That was fun. And then Calgary, show was great. I love the vibes of Calgary because apparently it was another show that Fan Expo bought out. It still had the vibes of that other show. And the green room in Calgary was incredible. The green room in Calgary was awesome because apparently there's a big culinary school there. And the culinary school catered the green room. And it was awesome. That's where you met him in Vancouver? And then, you know, Toronto's Toronto. I'd been there before. I love the city. I'd go back anytime. Edmonton was okay. The show was fine. There was nothing super special about the city, though. You know, it was just like, oh, okay. Like, if I never went back to Edmonton, no offense to Edmontonians, I wouldn't be upset. And then I'd love to go to, you know, Montreal. Never been to Montreal. Never been to Quebec. Never been to Ottawa. So, and I almost would want to go back to Toronto specifically just to try and see. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I forgot to look up the baseball schedule. Okay. Hey Siri. When does the MLB season start? Okay, hold on. Hey Siri. When does baseball's regular season start? March 25th. Okay, that is the start of baseball. Stand by. Okay, well, I'll be in New Zealand. Which I just got announced for finally. Okay, no baseball team there. No baseball team there. No baseball team there. Already seen them. No baseball team. No baseball team. Already seen them. Already, no baseball team. No baseball team. Probably not Dragonsmith, because I'm on the South Island, Christchurch, and Hobbiton's on the North Island. Really bummed out about that. Bro's leaving us, though. I just didn't put anything on the back.
Welcome to the stream, the farthest of the Holy Mary!
The stream has been hashtag blessed by the patron saint of gift subs of the family. Y'all spam either hashtag or # blessed. Y'all enjoying the newest episode of Sparking Chaos? Pretty chill con here in Ohio is called Anna Marathon. Okay. Holy. Made a baby quilt while watching. Nice. How dare you, Kelly? Haven't listened to it in weeks. I know, you got to catch up. We had, and we're actually like finally maybe, so you Patreons were like, is it worth it to sub to this Patreon? We are very close to filming wise. We are officially like ahead, like by a couple eps. So now we're just catching up on the editing side. But very soon we will be ahead. Because my goal is to at least get episodes to you guys a week early. That's the goal. And I think that, because that was always my vision. Ahead for not much longer. What do you mean? Oh, nice, Fairy Tale. Appreciate you. The Fairmont in Banff has the infamous Ghost Bride. Ooh, nice. Heck yeah, Craig. Hang on one second. Sorry, I had to go dad mode for a second. Yeah, this is the downside of starting the stream a little early, or earlier than normal, earlier than I have been, is the girls aren't, their bedtime is 8. So I start an hour before they go to bed. I saw what Daddy Sensei. But, I just had to lay down the law a little bit. Yeah, honestly, well, dad mode, yes. Newborns, it's weird because you won't feel like a dad until your baby starts smiling at you. Because until then, you're like, what is this lump that just poops, pees, and drinks milk and cries? But that first smile, that's like, oh, this is a human being. Sorry, that's me. Oh, yeah. What's your rose and thorn, Neo? I'm too young to have kids. But yeah, basically, I actually just gave someone this same advice. Like, the difference between no kids and kids is like spontaneity goes away for the most part. You have to schedule stuff. So you have to schedule time for you, time for your spouse. You know, you can't just be like, let's go to the movies because you have children. Oh, I feel like it's pretty early. Maybe like maybe like a month, a few weeks. I'm going to be on diaper duty. Wait, what do you mean? It's not a shared responsibility? Get all the fun and no laying down the law. Well, sometimes you gotta lay down the law. I'm good with my fur babbies. sent me new pics of her baby. She looks so much bigger. Yeah. Leave for Florida to visit family tomorrow. What part of Florida? Getting up at 4 a.m. and scared of flying. Scared of flying? Okay. Aw, thank you, Ark. Oh, yeah. Baby days are easy. It's well, the payoff is like the lack of sleep. But basically, anytime the baby's asleep, you're asleep. Nice, Jill Marie. Man, fur babies, that term fur babies, will always remind me of this back in the Funimation days. I was on the Fun Squad, which is basically the party planning committee. I was the ADR representative. And, oh, nice, Arc, heck yeah. We were having a meeting about like an employee appreciation day, and it was like, we're going to have bounce houses and all this stuff, and it kept coming up like, hey, you know, we want people to be able to bring their kids, so we need like kid-friendly food, kid-friendly activities and stuff like that. This one girl goes, what about those of us with fur babies? Or no, she didn't even say fur babies. She said, what about those of us with four-legged children? I looked at her and I go, your kids have 4 legs? She's like, no, our animals. And I was like, those aren't kids. I'm sorry. I'm real sassy about the whole idea of like fur babies. It's like cats and dogs do not prepare you in the slightest for children. They are not even close to the same. Like there's a Tom Segura joke where he talks about you know, he's like, pet love is real. Pet love is a real thing. And he was like, and pet love, I love my dog. You know, I had pet love. But the difference is, he said, hang on, I'm just going to play it. It's pretty funny. Tom Segura, pet love. Yeah, okay, it's real short. Shimmer, no. Absolutely not Shimmer. Not even close. It's not the same. It's not even just the lack of sleep. Until you've experienced both, you cannot say either way. And I've experienced both. Okay, this is... I'm not a big Tom Segura guy, but this is pretty spot on.
To explain how much you end up loving your kids. And like now, I'm on that side of it. So I get to be amused by people who don't have kids, who swear that they get it. Like to hang out with a friend who doesn't have any kids, and he's like, yeah, man, I see that you love your kids. I totally know what you're feeling, because I love my dog. And I'm like, yeah. Oh. I'm not diminishing pet love. I have a dog that I adore. But here's the difference. If that dog were to hurt one of my kids, immediately and without question, I would drown that dog, right? And then I would give it to my son. I'd be like, remember when that hurt you? I killed it. And he'd be like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this dead dog? And I go, I don't know. Maybe learn to stand up for yourself so I don't have to do shit like that, all right?
It's true. It's absolutely true. And they still give me lack of sleep. That's true. And anyone with kids would be like, yep. Absolutely. My favorite part of this song is the ride cymbal, I think. But again, don't want to diminish. Have fun murdering people. Don't want to diminish pet love at all. But it's different. And I don't want to seem like a breeder elitist, but it's different. 100%. Okay. Let's watch some anime. Who is excited for the breeder? Well, that's the slur that people who don't have kids use on people with kids. Breeder. Yeah, Neil, thanks for dropping your rose and your thorn. Don't want spoilies. Well, first, real quick, rose and thorn. And we'll do dailies. What is everyone's rose and thorn? Since Tuesday. Well, so my rose is my agent just showed up. Also, Kensington's chess club is going really well. She is having a blast. Excuse me. Hey, Shimmer with the 100 biddies. Baby animals without their mother definitely need just as much care as human babies do.
Baby animals without their mother definitely need just as much care as human babies do. Kittens just don't last as long at that state, obviously. You gotta bottle feed them, keep them warm, and instead of diapers, you gotta use a wet wipe to help stimulate them to go to the bathroom.
Shimmer, until you have children. No, not even close. Learning to make a quilt thorn? Oh. I was like, what's a quilt thorn? Learning to make a quilt. Had bad Chinese food. Oh, no! Thursday wrestling was once again the highlight. Nice. Got my Death Note jacket. Nice. Anime Ape. Fan Expo Portland tomorrow. That's right. I get to spend the weekend with the girlfriend. Nice. Get to be nerds all weekend. Heck yeah. Girlfriend's feeling down. Grandpa not. Oh. That's never fun. Had my favorite dessert for the first time in a while. Can't stop farting. Oh, that's the best thorn I've ever heard. Oh, that's amazing. That's incredible. Wait, you said Dragonsmith no? Did I miss something? Oh, finished writing the second to last episode of my next series. Oh, that was you that had bad Chinese food. Oh, Kristen's had a migraine and a snow day. Ah. Oh, Rose and Thorn. Rose is best thing of the week or of the past couple days. Thorn is maybe something that wasn't so good. No work today. Thorn had to run a bunch of errands and pay bills. Yeah. One-on-one, nice fairy tale. Cleaning up the kitchen after baking bread. Oh, yeah. So were you inspired by Philip? His bread was delicious, by the way. Workouting Saturday at the fanciest restaurant I've ever been to. Nice. Snow day. Oh, a lot of people having snow days. Ooh, nice, Kelly. Finally learning how to drive. Mama Donovan, it's my sister's birthday party this weekend. What are you guys doing? Back-to-back 12-hour shifts. Ooh. Brutal. I'm running shoes. What? Catch up on the Critical Role animated shows. Nice. Former manager was insulting Hades and Supergiant Games. Oh, why? That's random. Stardew vibes because of the CRT thing. Maybe Mom's chicken recipe for chicken bread. What's chicken bread? Theme is gym class rock. Living room is going to be concert themed and have Guitar Hero set up. Ooh. Walked to work in a foot of snow. I was in my running shoes because part of my work uniform. Ooh. Holy snow day. What's that? Do you not get snow ever, Holy? Bread made by chickens, obviously. All right, so we think this is Street Fighter? I don't think it is. Oh, okay. Rhea was right. It is Street Fighter. So this is Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 Turbo? Okay. Street Fighter 3? Is there a Street Fighter 3? I've never even heard of Street Fighter 3. All right. Rhea was right. I've never played this one. I played the crap out of Street Fighter 2 Turbo. With perfect timing. Crazy little thing called love, right? Ah. Oh, and I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I... Boom, baby.
What about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the...
I know my 90s alternative rock. Fantasy Young Adult Paranormal 2011. Becca Fitzpatrick. Scott Parnell is a character. In a small town, a young woman uncovers dark secrets and faces dangerous threats while navigating her tangled emotions and uncovering hidden truths about her past. Kristen? Silence, crescendo, non, hush hush, finale. Let's do it, Don. Oh, Pink Acid Queen, go rest your head. Come back in about 20 minutes, or come back in 30 minutes, and then we're gonna start playing Hunger Games. Ooh, silence. Is this Green Mile? Ooh, 32%. Well, I've probably never seen this. Well, it was definitely before 2001. No, so this is a bad movie. Fiction, action, thriller. Is this not Deep Blue something? What was Armageddon's like? No, it's fiction, action, thriller. Is it Godzilla? Oh, it is Godzilla. Which Godzilla though? 98? Oh, is this the one with Matthew Broderick? That's right. Yeah. I saw this movie. I didn't think it was that bad. But apparently it was. Oh, it's bad. Oh, come on. Is this Google or specifically Google Drive? Google Ads I saw pop up? Sweet. Ooh, okay. 180. 90. 135. $170, $160, $157. I'm gonna say $162. I think it's a lot closer to $180. Oh, lower. Okay, I was wrong. Okay, we'll do $158. $156. Oh my God! Last guess. $154. $154. Lakin, where were you? Oh, that's when Godzilla jumped through a building. Did you remember the movie, Dragon? I did not remember the movie. Richmond, Virginia. Richmond's a pretty big city. Looks like a really small house and a small lot, though. I'm gonna say 350. 650, 235. All right, let's say 400 and split the difference. Oh, not 4 million. What was the movie? My job sucks. What was the movie? It was the Matthew Broderick Godzilla. Ooh, lower than 400. Hang on, let me adjust this. Okay, and so my initial idea was 350. Should have went with my gut. Okay, so yeah, it's like a 1/12 of an acre. 3-bed, 2-bath. 1924. In Richmond, Virginia? There could be some history in this house. 1,500 square feet. Yeah, real small. Once owned by famed gospel singer Maggie Ingram. There you go. I want to see the floor plan. Like something that old. I bet it's got a cool floor plan. Let's see. Ooh, see? Ooh. I wonder if that fireplace, I wonder if that's original. If that's original brick, that would be cool. That would be cool. Otherwise, it looks like it's been kept up nice. Oh, that might be original wood. Ooh. Oh, man. New countertops, though. New backsplash. They kind of clash a little bit. Not bad, though. Oh, man, if that's original wood, that would be insane. Updated shower, but it's still apartment style. Oh, you got a shed. Oh, you got a cool basement. Ah, here we go. Nice. Oh, look, it says primary bedroom. Love it. Love to see it. So you walk into the foyer, stairs right there, living room. Pretty open kitchen, which is connected to the mud room, laundry, and there's a bathroom. That's weird, though. The bathroom being here is a little odd. It should be, well, you wouldn't want it right off the dining room, I guess. I guess there's really nowhere else to put it. So, all right. Sucks, though. You don't want the laundry room right off of the dining room, because if that's real loud. Not terrible, though. Ooh, bedroom upstairs, though. That sucks. Oh, my God, that sucks. That really sucks. And you have to share a bathroom with your kids? Yeah, that's not good. This is no good. And look, this bedroom doesn't even have a closet. You're just rocking dressers here. This sucks. That sucks, but you got that badass basement. If I'm these parents, if I buy this house, I'm turning the basement into the primary bedroom. Walk-in closet, add in a primary bath here. Easy. Well, luckily, Flute, there's no such thing as ghosts, so that's okay. And like, yeah, oh yeah. Okay, yeah. And then, yeah, so all these are all kid rooms. 2 kid rooms, turn this into an office. My God, not even 10 by 10? My bedroom growing up was an office turned into a room. And it was 10 by 10. This is less than, that is a 9, less than, this is the size of your room? That is tiny, 9 by 9? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But all 3 have to share the one bathroom? Are basements factored into square footage? Yeah, that's the nursery. It sucks this kid doesn't get a closet, though. I guess it's just dressers. Yep, I hate it. Interesting. Build bathroom in the basement for sure. Yeah, basements are included. Basement into 2 rooms. No, because look. So okay, if this is someone who's the math whiz, right? So they're saying this is 23.
Oh, tier 3, incredible. That's the highest level of support.
What's up, Chris?
Psygo_get sugar just subscribed at tier 3.
Get sugar.
69 months.
I think she said get sugar.
Nice.
There we go. Welcome to the stream, the
Adventurer of the family, Chris.
So 23 and 11 by 25 and 11, is that including the utility? If not, so this is 7. Actually, I bet it's not. With the utility taken out. This is 77 square feet. So then if this were to be the bathroom, this were to be the walk-in closet. Oh, you got these 2 support beams in the way. But yeah, no, I would just turn this into one big bedroom. I mean, this is where your bed goes here, and then this can be whatever you want. So it can be office / sitting area / oh. What? Oh no! That's right. StreamerBot wasn't working at the beginning of stream. Well, all right. Row. It's fine. However, it is time. Let us. That's a lot of fish. Yes. Okay. Theme song, and then we're gonna do Yamada-kun, finish that off, and then Hunger Games. All right. Get ready to. Oh, cheers! So here we go. Cheers! Clink. Oh my God.
I'm done. You're done.
Hey, Mac, cheers. Clobro, Mr. Phillips is my father. You can call me Daddy. I mean, you can call me Kyle. All right. Get ready to spam your bit emotes. And please, Clovo just vomits. And please rise for our family anthem. Let's go.
Anus snake. No, Ashley, we're not doing this again.
So quickie with the boys. Chillin.
Oh, you betrayed me too many times.
It's Margaret!
Oh, there's just dead body.
Well, guess what? Time for Kyle to go pinch one off. We'll be back really soon.
Shit.
Come on! Has sub only chat been on this whole time? Oh no! Everyone can talk now! Kyle Phillips! Kyle Phillips! Oh, why am I big? Oh, why is this? Okay, so I forgot. I gotta go find... I gotta go find the episodes. I don't remember where I put them on my pooter.
With this treasure,
Oh, here it is.
I summon Maharaga.
Maharaga? What's the Maharaja? What is that? The Maharaja. Moulin Rouge. Okay, so it is this. And it is this. And it is this. There we go. Yep, this is the last step. And it is this. Hello.
Do you happen to know why we can't allow someone to know the names of all 7 witches?
Not funny. Who the hell are you?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you blind? I'm Shiraishi. Isn't that right? Ryu Yamada? It's because if all the witches were to gather in one place, then they'd have the power to grant whatever wish a person wanted.
That was all recap. Excuse me.
It's more important. We don't know each other.
Oh yeah, so but that was a pretty lackluster recap. For those who don't remember, they found who the 7th witch was, and so it's like this big like thing, like she has to come find you. She kissed Yamada because he was told he will forget everyone or like anything related to the witches. So he's like, that's no big deal. I'll just, hey, you guys asked me to rejoin the Supernatural Studies Club and everything will go back to normal. Well, he was lied to. He didn't forget anything. Everyone else forgot about him. So now he's been trying, all last episode, it was just him trying to convince everyone who he is. And so he kissed all the witches and they all remembered. So turns out because of his ability, when he kisses someone, or at least maybe just the witches, they get their memories back. So he kissed all the witches except for Shiraishi. She's the only one.
What? We don't know each other, so why are you asking me to go to Mikoto's house with you? You gotta come. They won't let me see her unless you're there with me. No way! I'm watching a movie right now! This is more important than some movie! You can finish it later! But I'm at the part where the girls are gonna get naked! I'm begging you. You're super weird.
Hold on, Yamada.
Leona!
So your plan backfired? You're running around town acting like a madman just because she switched bodies with someone? That is too funny.
Laugh all you want, but imagine how scared and helpless Shiraishi must feel. I need to rescue the woman I love.
You really don't understand anything, do you?
What do you mean?
You're too late, because now it doesn't matter whether you bring back Shiraishi's memories or not.
so you should relax. Oh yeah, I found something odd about your story. The details of what you said don't add up. It's regarding the witches' ceremony.
Damn it, I'm trying to watch a movie! Just get out of my way! When did we talk to Leona?
Damn it, I'm trying to watch a movie!
What are you two doing here?
We wanted to ask Leona to help us talk sense into Saionji.
Why didn't you tell us you were planning on coming here?
Perfect timing.
So it's weird that Tamaki was invited to the ceremony?
Yes, the only thing that's needed for the ceremony to work are the 7 witches. And even though Tamaki retained the invisibility power he captured from Mikoto Asuka, that doesn't make him a witch.
If that's true, then why did the president send him an invitation?
My theory is Tamaki's stolen power can be returned to its rightful owner. Yamazaki figured that out, and is going to make Tamaki give back Mikoto's power.
No way. That sneaky bastard! He's gonna make Asuka a witch again right before the ceremony!
That's what I think.
No freaking way! How do we deal with this crap and save Shiraishi?
Calm down. First we need to handle Rika Saionji. Beating the 7th witch is going to be very difficult. She has a deep connection with the student council president, and he will do everything in his power to protect her.
Sorry for intruding.
Wait up, Yamada. I want to know who you really are.
Huh?
This whole thing is weird. I mean, how the hell do you know my big sister? That was rude. Sorry, man. I should be thanking you.
What?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I heard her laugh.
Sure.
Kiss him.
We want you to join with us.
Your persistence is starting to annoy me.
We'll stop if you tell us one thing. What is your relationship with the president?
How sweet. I always knew you were the jealous type.
What? No, that's not it.
Don't be ashamed. I doubt someone with your brains would be able to understand. But Yamazaki and I have a connection that wouldn't allow us to continue living without each other.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But it's kind of strange.
Huh?
If you two really are so precious to each other, then why did the president have Asuka switch bodies with Shiraishi?
So, what are you trying to say?
Well, if you guys trust each other so much, then why would he need an insurance policy like that?
Oh, I don't know. He's a busy man and doesn't have to consult with me about every decision.
Tell you what it sounds like. It sounds like your boyfriend doesn't really trust you to get the job done.
I'm not listening to you anymore! You're just trying to tear Yamazaki and I apart, you meanie!
All I'm doing is telling you the truth about him. But you must have noticed what he's doing by now, right? Yeah, Yamazaki doesn't care about you. He's just using you for your power.
I love her hair. Oh, Jenna, by the way, thanks for all the combo bits.
Huh? What do you think you're
Stupid! I can't believe I thought you might actually understand! I wish her you above.
She's throwing dissected frogs at him.
People would get how bad it felt coming to school like this!
Lucy Christian voices her.
Everyone forgot about me a long time ago, which means I've had nobody to talk to since then. What's the point in going to class? Why put in any effort? My name doesn't appear on any of the school records. But there was one person who noticed me. He saw that I came to school every day and turned in all my assignments even though I didn't have to.
Good morning, Saionji. You doing okay?
I'll never betray him! He's the only person who cares!
I get it. But everything's different now. The 3 of us standing here know who you are. If you continue to be with Yamazaki, it'll go back to being just the 2 of you again.
I don't want that. All right, I'll help with your ceremony. Not so fast. I have one condition. You must convince Leona Miyamura to come to school tomorrow. That girl's smart. After Leona figured out what my name was, she ran away before I could erase her memories. And as the 7th witch, I simply can't allow such an insult on my pride to stand.
Sure, we'll get her here.
Let's go, Yamada.
I'm not gonna bring her to you.
Well, if you don't, then I won't participate in your ceremony.
Oh, she knows it.
I should get ready. It's time to end this.
Oh.
Come on! We can't just sit around moping.
Did you guys see that?
I don't...
I should get ready. It's time to end this.
They were the original Supernatural Studies Club.
Come on! We can't just sit around moping.
I don't see you coming up with any bright ideas.
Give me a minute.
Huh?
Let me guess what happened. Rika Sayonji told you to bring me back to school.
How do you know that?
I see. It looks like there's no way the Seventh Witch is going to forget about me until she gets to erase my memories. That's fine. I've made up my mind. I'm going to stop hiding and just accept my fate. After all, this whole thing's my fault.
How's this your fault?
You don't know this, but I was once a member of the Supernatural Studies Club. It wasn't a popular club. Back then there was only 2 of us. We used all of our spare time researching the 7 witches together. You're running for student council president to keep the club going? That's awesome. I can't believe you'd do that. Not long after his candidacy was announced, we learned the name of the 7th witch.
Quick, run away, Leona!
And the man who had his memory erased forgot all about the witches and me.
Yamazaki?
Yeah, that's him.
Unbelievable. So this means he learned about the witches again, after he became student council president, right?
We need to tell him the truth. Grab that picture and let's find Yamazaki right away.
It's pointless, Odagiri.
Why would you say that?
Once a person's memories have been erased, there's nothing you can say or do that'll make them understand. Believe me, Yamada and I have already been through all this before.
But we've got to do something.
It's okay, don't worry. Just talking to you guys has made me feel better. It's time for me to get ready for school. Let's get going. Yamada, take me to Rika Sayonji.
Wait a second. No way I'm letting you do something this dumb.
It doesn't seem like we really have any other choice, does it? Rika said she won't join in the ceremony if I don't show up, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then why try to stop me? I hope you realize you're contradicting yourself.
Don't you think I know that? But it just seems wrong to hand you
Suddenly
over to that
she was
woman without a
midnight.
fight. Especially since I'm sure you don't want to lose all those memories you have of Yamazaki. You can't.
Oh, nice, hero.
Didn't you stop going to school to save those memories?
It's fine. I want to go. I hate seeing him this way. It's easier to forget.
I didn't expect Yamada to surrender you.
I'll let you erase my memories if you agree to join in the ceremony. We have a deal?
Of course we do. Those were the original terms, after all.
It's settled. Hurry and do it. I feel sorry for you. It may benefit the school, but you shouldn't have to sacrifice so much.
It's done. I'm finished.
Did she even kiss her?
Okay.
Hey, what's up,
I
Bat?
hope this fulfills any obligation I had. But before I go home, I'd like to take care of one last thing. Yamazaki.
Did you need something from me?
No, I'm okay.
School's over for the day, so you should head home before too long.
Yes, I'll make sure I do. I've missed you, friend. Hope we meet again someday.
She got Tifa hair.
I'm crying?
Aw. I'm leaking?
I'm leaving for a sec.
Okay.
Attack! Mikoto, here we come!
Be a good girl and let us capture you!
The execution was bad, but I'll admit that took courage. Now then, are you gonna try to kidnap me? That's what I'm here for, is what you expect me to say. But I think I'll sit this one out.
Oh, they got
Thanks
her.
for your help. That was excellent teamwork. Now it's your turn, Yamada. We're counting on you.
Last night, Leona wouldn't stop throwing scissors at me until I promised to come here. What's this about?
I need a student council member with me, or I can't see Asuka.
Okay, that's easy.
Sorry you came all this way, but Mikoto said she doesn't want to see anyone at this time.
Huh? Where are you going? Yamada!
Shiraishi! 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 There you are!
Why are you here?
Saving you.
You were right. I'm sorry. I'm too ashamed of how I acted to look at you. I didn't
Oh, this is Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches, the last episode.
to be true. I feel like a total fool.
Don't worry. You know the truth now, and none of that matters. Forgive me for being late.
Thanks for coming. I'm really scared. Am I gonna be stuck like this forever?
I promise you won't. I've got a plan to turn you back to normal. And I'm gonna make sure nothing like this ever happens to you again.
That's a man.
Perfect. Looks like all 7 witches are here. We actually pulled it off. He was right. I'm back in my body.
Are we positive I was able to return Mikoto's power?
Can't say for sure if it worked.
Oh, there's no need to worry about that. I guarantee it worked.
Mikoto, please just go along with us. I can't stand being alone anymore.
We should get started before Yamazaki shows up.
All we have to do is stand at the marks, right?
Is everyone else as excited as I am?
This sure beats going to class.
Yamada, do you need me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna untie you now. You didn't think I was gonna give up that easily, did you?
Well, this hurts. I can't believe you forgot to invite me.
President, I think it's best for us to leave.
I'm staying. I came to observe the ceremony.
What are you up to, Yamazaki?
I promise I'm not here to stop you. I never understood why I became president, but I'm happy to say I've solved that mystery. I used to get this intense pain. My heart felt like it was being crushed when I asked myself why. I devoted myself to performing the duties of the president, hoping to distract myself from the pain. But it only grew worse. I still don't know why I became president. However, there is one thing I figured out. You can erase memories, but you can't erase the feelings behind them. Right, Rika Sayonji? So that means Yamazaki.
Realized his memories were once erased by the 7th witch.
I want nothing more than to remember the reason I became president. That's why I'm here. Yamada, please start the ceremony.
Right.
Oh, they need to fix the roof. Excuse me.
What's next? What are these bubbles? So weird. Hey guys, Odagiri, Tamaki, Shiraishi. What's going on here?
From what I can tell, time has stopped for everyone. You and I are the only ones who can move.
What?
Well, the world has started moving so slowly that it appears as though it stopped. It's what's commonly known as the theory of relativity.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't get science, but I can tell that something crazy's going on.
It doesn't really matter. All you need to do now is stand in the middle of the circle and pray. I wish everyone's memories would return. Done.
Easy enough. Let me ask you one thing before I do this. After everything it's put you through, are you happy to have a power?
My witch power? Let me think about it. There's been a lot of drawbacks for sure. But I've always felt appreciated by the student council in Yamazaki. Plus, I'm already in my 3rd year. There is something I've been stressed about, though. I have to pick a successor for when I graduate.
What?
The 7th witch is chosen by nomination, so I have to pick a girl to experience the same loneliness I've felt. I've been thinking lately that nobody should be asked to accept such a role.
I get it.
But why would you ask me such a question?
No reason.
You know what he's gonna wish for?
I'm just curious about your feelings.
Let's get to it. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Now this is very important, so listen. Don't open your eyes, no matter what.
Huh? Come on. There's no point in standing here all freaking day. Get in there. What's going on? Did you guys get your memories back yet?
I'm sorry, did you need something from our club?
No. That's okay. Looks like I got the wrong room.
I'm just kidding, man. I thought something fishy was going on, and now everything makes sense.
I never would have guessed that we'd be the ones to end up forgetting about you, Yamada.
Yeah, we obviously didn't see that one coming, did we?
It doesn't matter. We're together now.
Hey, Yamada.
Welcome back.
I'm really back.
Come on, guys! Let's get wild up in this joint!
Yeah! Wait a second. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's something important I gotta say first.
What is it, Yamada? We already heard the good news! All we have to do is gather the 7 witches together and a wish will come true. I'm gonna wish to meet Bigfoot!
That's not what I was gonna say.
Now that you mention it, we do know the names of all 7 witches, don't we? I wonder why our memories haven't been erased again.
That's actually part of the reason I wanted to talk to you guys. It's important that I speak to everyone who knows about the witches.
Yoo-hoo! Sorry we kept you waiting. There are a lot of decorations in here.
You didn't mention anything about a party to us, Yamada.
You're all late, but I'm glad you finally made it.
Back. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
It wouldn't have worked if I hadn't been there to lend a hand.
Everyone needs to listen!
It looks like everybody is already here. Can we get this meeting started? I have somewhere else to be.
My goodness. I'm not sure I can handle this much excitement at once. Is it okay for me to come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took some nerve to ask me here. You are quite the big man,
Yamada. The big man,
Stop it, Leona! You shouldn't tease Yamazaki!
You called the president's crew here too?
This involves them. Okay. I asked you all here today to talk about the wish I had granted at the ceremony.
You had to pray for it with all your heart, didn't you?
That's right. This may surprise you, but I didn't wish for everyone's memories to return.
What do you mean? Why did all our memories come back then?
Because the one thing I actually wished for was for the witch powers to disappear from this school forever.
You were right, Kristen.
That's why I haven't received any telepathic messages lately.
And I haven't had any nightmares either.
So that must mean the powers have really vanished.
Yeah. I hope everyone's okay with that.
It's a relief. We may have wished for them, but the powers turned into a source of pain and suffering. And I, for one, spent many nights wishing for my power to go away. I agree. And as far as I can tell, we've all been able to make plenty of friends and have fun in school without help from our powers.
That's thanks to you, Yamada.
A bold move. You're the only person who's possessed all 7 powers, though, so I suspect you know what's best.
Look at how happy we all are. None of us has any use for witch powers anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, no more body switching. Oh, nice little party. Rika wasn't there, though.
Yamada, I'm really sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
Because I didn't keep the promise I made before my memory was erased.
What promise?
Don't you remember? I told you that I'd be the first one to kiss you again.
I'm the one who didn't keep the promise.
Yeah, this is the big difference in the manga. So the anime, they wrap it up real nicely because they planned, I guess, from the beginning to not have any more. Because the manga keeps going and the whole witch power thing. It's either that or I don't know. It's been 10 years since I read the manga. It's either this ending is different or basically like the next chapter. It's like, oh, actually, all I did was erase these witch powers, but there's new witch powers for the next class or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it goes down, but voice of Twice. Yeah. Newt is the lead, Yamada.
Promise, not you.
I know, but that's not what I'm talking about. I've been thinking of ways I can repay you for a certain favor. The very first time we switched bodies, you saved me from those girls. Don't you see? That's why I was so determined to help fix your problem this time. But I failed. Instead, I forgot about you, and the pact we made, and I rejected you. I've been waiting for the right moment to apologize. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This is
You got
Yamada-kun
so desperate that you
and the
offered
Seven
a fake
Witches.
confession
It
of love
wasn't
to-
fake. I was planning on telling you again once your memory returned. I'm in love with you, Shiraishi. Will you go out with me? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. You already told me you have feelings for someone else.
Yes, I did say that, but I was talking about you.
What?
I mean, I was certain you'd put the clues together by now.
What? No, of course I didn't. Now hold up a sec. Are you saying that...
That's right. There is one thing, Yamada. Just a small request, really.
Anything for you.
Can you kiss me?
Huh? But you just became my girlfriend. Isn't it a little early for kissing?
I want to make sure my power's gone. And there's only one way to know if it is. Aren't you a bit curious yourself?
All right.
All right. It's so awkward.
All right, my power's really gone.
Yeah, I know.
We better head back to the club room. I'm sure they're all worried about us.
Come on, tell the truth. You just brought me up here so we could kiss, didn't you?
Yeah.
So cute. Yeah, I guess there wasn't a whole lot of bits in this episode. I don't remember who Octavia Thomas is. There you go. Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. Done. Oh, man. Yeah, Todd was Miyamura. It's time. Come back. I miss that show. I miss that era. Excuse me. Yeah. So, thank you, General. That show came out in 2015. So, so now that we're done with Yamada, the next, so next Thursday, so it's going to be another Thursday stream instead of Sunday because I'm going to be in Charlotte. That we're going to start Silver Guardian. I'm very interested in that one because I'm actually the lead. So that'll be cool. All right, let me, okay, so I need to do, actually, I guess I can just do the same. I'll just keep that. Why not? Oh, no. Silver Guardian, it's a show, it's an isekai. It was a long time ago. I'm the lead in that show. All right, let me get some, Yeah, Sophie Turner as Laura Croft. I think that's a great casting. I think she's going to be great. She will be the second Laura Croft. Yeah, it's 2 seasons, complete series. Changes moods. Have to wait for 2027 for Tomb Raider game. Yeah, Silver Guardians, Isekai, starring me, Amberly Connors. I don't remember. There was someone else who were like, I was in that. And I was like, what? Let me look at. Hang on. Jade Saxton is the director. 2 seasons. Cool art, not good reviews, but like I said, Rocker watched it and was like, no, it's good, it's good. He's like, there's like, some plot holes and stuff, but overall it's real good. See, me and Amber, Afia, Brittany, Karbowski, Camp is in it. Damon Mills, David Wald, Elizabeth Maxwell, Ian, Jade. Oh yeah, she cast herself as a little cat. Lee Brick, Jeff Johnson, John Swayze, Jesse James Greeley, Monica, Morgan Garrett, and Sarah Ragsdale round out like the supporting cast. Excuse me. Oh, it's streamed in Spain, Portugal, China. Too bad Charlotte is too close for me. Charlotte is a great city, Kyle. What? Mike McFarlane's in the first episode. If he is, I don't see him in the credits at all. The tertiary characters: Aaron Roberts, Amanda Gish, Blake Shepard, Bradley Campbell, Brittany Lotta, Brian Massey, Bryn April, Caitlin Glass, Chris Rager, Heather Walker, Ian Moore, Jade Saxton again, Jason Douglas, Jeannie Torado, Justin Duncan, Justin Pate. Man, Justin Pate. It's a throwback. He hasn't done much. I don't know what he's even doing. They have similar things like they do in Miami. Only 5 characters listed, and 2 of them don't have the Japanese VAs listed. Oh, for Silver Guardian? Well, it's also weird because Silver Guardian, it's based on a Chinese comic. So it's one of those, like, Japan isn't a big fan of Chinese stuff. Yeah, Justin Pate, man. He toured with Ringo Starr. Donghua, I guess. So it's like, I wonder what if Silver Guardian is huge in China? I could go to a Chinese convention and they'd be like, oh my God, you're Soigan Riku. And I'd be like, oh. Don't know what it means to Vaseline. Okay. What's the Hunger Games site? Steel? Brain Steel? Brant Steel. Here we go. Simulate. Oh. I am over the age of 13. Are you? Okay. Let me do a queue just to be organized. I always hate when I get carded for when I buy beer or something. I'm like, there's gray in my beard, and there are 4 children here with me. Like, I'm still gotta card you. It's like, that's why I say, hey man, nice shot. Nice shot, man. All right, so Rhea, you said you and Kelly. Say, hey man, nice shot. Shot, man. All right, Bria and Kelly are District 1. District 2, Lakin and Chaos. Lexi and Kristen. District 3. Cowboys and Don. District 4. District 5. Brandon. Oop. And Psycho. District 6 is Shimmer. And Fairy Tale. District 7, Aiden and Bat. District 8, Lee and Chloe. Hero Rando and Jenna. District 9. All right, we need a few more. We need 4 more. Anyone else? I was going to sit this out. Probably after this, we'll do, you know, a voice actor one or something. Well, even if we do the Shenanigans Squad, we still need 1 more. Pink Acid, exclamation point, join. Okay, well, I'll just fill in people. All right, so Dragonsmith and Rocker. And then we'll do the mods. Nicole and Nikki. Zero, and Matt. And then Sush is just not in. All right, so then... Boom. She's like 4'11". She would die immediately anyway. Okay. District 1, Rhea and Kelly. District 2, Lakin and Chaos. District 3, Lexi and Kristen. District 4, Cowboys and Dawn. District 5, Brandon and Psycho. District 6, Shimmer, Fairy Tale. 7 is Aiden and Bat. 8 is Lee and Clobro. 9 is Hero Rando and Jenna. 10 is Dragonsmith and Rocker. 11 is Nicole and Nikki. And 12 is Zero and Matt. Game 1. The Bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Show us the rundown.
No! No!
Lexi runs away from the cornucopia. Rocker, Lee, and Hero work together to get as many supplies as possible. Oh, gosh. Oh, Matt grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Lakin grabs a sword. Psycho and Nikki run away from the cornucopia. Rhea grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Am I able to show the website? Yeah, but that's not how we do things around here. Jenna gathers as much food as she can. That's what I would do. Chloe and Bat run away from the cornucopia. Charlie snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Shimmer stays at the cornucopia for resources. Fist and knees. Dawn clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Chaos, Zero, and Kristen run away from the cornucopia. Kelly finds a canteen full of water. And I always save the violence for last. Brandon severely injures Dragonsmith and leaves him to die. Doesn't mean he does die. He's just severely injured right now. Fairy Tale, Aiden, and Nicole get into a fight. Okay. Our first prediction.
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one.
Who lives? So Fairy Tale, Aiden, and Nicole get into a fight. One person triumphantly kills the other two. Prediction is live. Who survives? Someone gets a double kill. Hey, Jenna on a 15 stream streak. I'm so tough. I know I won. Maybe. One of the greatest endings to any song, by the way. Whoever kills Nicole, they got her chat children coming after them. Very fun to play on Rock Band, the drum part. Oh, no worries, Shimmery. I have no faith in myself and usually never win games of chance, so Nicole or Aiden are most likely going to win. Why am I stressing so much already? It can be stressful. Okay, the predictions are in. Oh, are they not? Like water. Hang on, let me refresh the page. It said 0 seconds left, but then when I tried to pick the winner, it said, what? How much time is left? I'm showing 0 seconds. Oh, there we go. Okay, who lives? 9% said Fairy Tale. 29% said Aiden. 63% said Nicole. Fairy Tale, Aiden, and Nicole get into a fight. Nicole triumphantly kills them both. Lotums in the chat for Fairy Tale and Aiden. Already killed. But we're not sure about Dragonsmith.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Who's that? That's a YouTuber or something. Day 1. Kristen travels to higher ground. Bat receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Who wants to be Bat's sponsor? Kelly, well, if you're in it, you can't be a sponsor. Yeah, Aiden, you're dead, so you can be a sponsor. So, Aiden, describe the hatchet that you send to Bat. I'm going to call it Gary. Aiden, describe Gary the hatchet. Kelly stalks Psycho. How psychotic of her. Ironic? Lexi diverts Matt's attention and runs away. I can't spell give me grace. What? I'm lurking. That's true. Shimmer makes a slingshot. Chaos receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Who wants to be Chaos's sponsor? Flute? Wait, Flute, are you not in it? Oh. Flute, describe the food. What kind of food are you sending Chaos? What you see, girly pop? Oh, no, I had to get food. Well, whatever you got, pass it on to Chaos. Oh, is Lynn here? Or are you just saying Lynn should be the sponsor? Cookies better than crumble. Nice. Nicole stalks Rhea. Zero and Brandon work together for the day. Lee fishes. Lakin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Who wants to send Lakin a hatchet? I do have incredible chopper tits. Lynn. Is Lynn even here? If Lynn is here, to ask her what kind of hatchet she is sending Lakin. Jenna explores the arena. Hero Rando, are you here? She's listening. Hero Rando, Latomes in the chat for Hero Rando. Clobro bashes in Hero Rando's head with a mace. Damn. Clobro. Oh, nice, Laffy Son.
Hey, thanks for the sub.
There you go, Lynn.
Jennifer 82 just subscribed at tier 1. Dawn sending me under the bus lol.
Clover, I was worried about dying. Then this one sucks. Rocker sets an explosive off, killing Nikki. She's not even here. Latoms in the chat for Nikki and Rocker? The wording makes it seem like maybe Rocker survives. So we'll see at the end of the day. Dawn and Cowboys threaten a double suicide. It fails, and they die. Latoms in the chat for Dawn and Cowboys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Would that not be succeeding? Well, no, it's like at the end of the first book or movie when they're like, they always say there has to be one winner, but maybe if we both die and they don't have a winner, and then they're about to Katniss and PETA are about to eat the berries together, and they're like, no, stop. And so I guess that's what Dawn and Cowboys were threatening to do. They're like, we're going to eat these berries. And they were just like, eat them. Latoms in the chat for Dawn and Cowboys. Okay. So the 7 cannon shots are Fairy Tale Aiden, Dragonsmith. Latoms in the chat for Dragonsmith. He did, in fact, die. Hero Rando, Nikki. So Rocker didn't die. Dawn and Cowboys.
Who can't even use jujutsu.
Jujutsu. Night 1. Kristen lets Bat into her shelter. Matt sees a fire, but stays hidden. Rhea climbs a tree to rest. Nicole stays awake all night. Lakin convinces Chaos to snuggle with her. Jenna thinks about winning. Shimmer, Lexi, Kelly, and Psycho tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Zero defeats Lee in a fight, but spares her life. Brandon looks at the night sky. Chloe tries to sing herself to sleep. Is Timon and Pumbaa out? I can feel the love tonight. Rocker receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. They saw Rocker blow up Nikki and we're like, that guy needs more explosives. Charlie? All right, Charlie, what kind of explosive are you giving Rocker? Oh, are you, Chloe? I'd love to hear you sing. Go around.
Welcome to the stream, the back of the throat of the family.
Excuse me. The Molotov cocktail you made on the first day. There you go. All right, on Laffy Son. I don't know these songs you're referencing, but that sounds cool.
Day 2.
0 stocks clone, bro. Wow, Marcus, that's crazy. How much of it is guaranteed? Matt searches for firewood. Bat also searches for firewood, I assume separately. Lexi severely slices Nicole with a sword. Rhea explores the arena. Rocker defeats Kristen in a fight, but spares her life. Brandon attacks Lakin, but she manages to escape. Shimmer sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Oh, this is always the ominous one. Kelly is pricked by thorns while picking berries.
Kyle Phillips! Kyle Phillips!
I'll bandage your wounds. What were the letters? I know, same Chloe. I hate it. And it was 6 letters or 7 letters was the big one? Penknife? Penknife is a word. Did anyone try penknife? Dang. Okay. Oh, yes. Kelly's pricked by thorns. Psycho goes hunting. All right. Another prediction. Who lives? Jenna, Chaos, and Lee get into a fight. Excuse me. Jenna, Chaos, and Lee get into a fight. One of them triumphantly kills them both. Predict now who is the winner. Other than that, that's the only death. Because, you know, Lexi severely slices Nicole with a sword. I don't know. Probably does mean she's dead. You know, because it was like, you know, that's what happened to Dragonsmith, right? Left for dead, and so it's like, well. Misery down. Pour your misery down on me. Yeah, it's a good song. Okay, what the heck? Is the prediction done? It shows me it's done, but if I click on it, it says it's not done. How much time does it show for you guys? Can you see how much time is left? 12 seconds. What the heck? It just shows that it's ended. Okay. Okay, so the vast majority of you think Lee survives. And a little bit on Jenna, a little bit on Chaos. Jenna, Chaos, and Lee get into a fight. Jenna triumphantly kills them both. Lotomes in the chat for Chaos and Lee.
Filthy monkey who can't even use jujutsu.
Give me my manners. Mama Donovan. Yeah, so that was it. Okay. So yeah, Chaos Lee. Oh, Nicole. A lot of thumbs in the chat for Nicole. That's severe. Slice. Did her in. Wow.
Night 2.
Lexi tries to sing herself to sleep. Lexi, what song do you sing to try and sing yourself to sleep? Zero receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Who wants to sponsor Zero? Describe the hatchet that you send to Zero. Just finished it. Beans. I directed it. I directed Fire Force. I hated. I mean, yes. Shimmer and Lakin huddle for warmth. Oh, nice, Charlie. Hell yeah. Brandon receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Oh my gosh, tons of unknown sponsors here. I'm just going to if you hear something you want to sponsor, just shout it out. So some fresh food. Someone describe the food. The Day That Never Comes by Metallica right now. Bat tends to their wounds. Matt receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Kristen receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. So, wait, hold on. Someone said food. So, Flute, what do you send to Kristen? Because Charlie's sending a grilled cheese to Brandon. And then, Dragon, you're going to send food to Psycho, who also receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Excuse me. Someone needs to send Matt medical supplies. Kelly thinks about winning. Clobro attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Uncooked steak and a can of tuna with no can opener. The cursed sponsor. Clobro attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Jenna thinks about home. Rocker climbs a tree to rest. And who wants to send a hatchet to Rhea? I miss my wife, Tails. I don't remember Flute. I'm going hungry. My dad might. Oh, nice, Beans. Hell yeah.
Day 3.
Matt tries to spear fish with a trident.
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate your support.
Lady Give just subscribed at tier 1, day $19.99. The ether is chilly today, and I forgot my jacket. I brought some yarn to entertain me, but it keeps floating away and tangling. I think my Christmas decorations are still up. New Year's resolutions to be more organized are going great, I say as I lie. And I float away to avoid consequences. Tilda.
Hey, what's up, Lady Jiv? How's it like for the dinky? No, I wasn't in this one, Flute. Oh, right on, Kelly. Matt tries to spear fish with a trident. Clobro explores the Aringa. Aringa? The arena. Brandon practices his archery. Bat overhears Zero and Rocker talking in the distance. Kelly sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Psycho receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. The first person to name a brand of bottled water, that's what gets sent to Psycho. Aringa. Dasani, says Dragon. Lady Jif says actor Aquafina. Shimmer begs for Lexi to kill her. Lexi refuses, keeping Shimmer alive. Jenna collects fruit from a tree. Rhea receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Hurry, someone describe an explosive. Hell yeah. Landmine, says Flute. In a box. Read it, my shit.
You know, we basically just met you, so it's kind of telling that we all know your personality is flaming crap mixed with garbage.
Kristen diverts Lakin's attention and runs away. No one died. All right, let's recap our statuses. District 1, Rhea and Kelly, both still alive, no kills. District 2, Chaos dead, Lakin alive, no kills. District 3, both alive, Lexi and Kristen, Lexi with a kill. District 4, Cowboys and Don, both dead. 5, both alive, Brandon and Psycho, Brandon with a kill. District 6, Shimmer alive, Fairy Tale dead. 7, Aiden dead, Bat alive. 8, Clobro with a kill alive, Lee dead. 9, Hero Rando dead, Jenna alive with 2 kills. 10, Dragonsmith dead, Rocker alive with a kill. 11, both Nicole and Nikki are dead. Nicole had 2 kills before she went. And 12, Zero and Matt, both alive, no kills.
Night 3.
Kelly, are you still here? Okay. Kelly, you are free to go because Kristen decapitates Kelly with a sword. Whoosh. Head gone. Damn. Dadgum. Latom's in the chat for Kelly. Kelly, good night. In front of my daughter. Psycho passes out from exhaustion. I'm moited. Ain't enough ibuprofen for that headache. Zero attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Matt fends Lakin, Jenna, and Bat away from his fire. Rocker receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. I'm going to send him a grenade. Rhea receives yet another explosive from an unknown sponsor. Who is sending Rhea some sort of explosive? Keep giving me bombs. Pipe bomb. Nice, Lady Jiv. Clobro cooks her food before putting out her fire. Shimmer is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Brandon unknowingly eats toxic berries. Latome's in the chat for Brandon. And Latome's in the chat for Lexi, who accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Damn.
Stand proud. You are strong.
You are strong. Day 4. Matt makes a slingshot. Zero strangles Bat with a rope. Lotto's in the chat for Bat. Good Lord. What a way to go out. Like, these are all kids who, like, are forced into this situation. I can't imagine just like, I'm sorry. Bat, you got strangled by Zero. Rhea and Rocker hunt for other tributes. Lakin receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Who wants to send a hatchet to Lakin? Have you met kids? They do it happily. This is true. Charlie, what describe the hatchet you're sending to Lakin? Psycho and Jenna hunt for other tributes. Kristen explores the arena. Fresh off with a decapitation, Kristen's just like, oh, let's go look around. Shimmer tries to spear fish with a trident. And Latom's in the chat for Clobro. 4 days into this, dies from thirst. I don't know if that's physically possible, but sadly, Clobro does die of thirst. Damn. Brandon, Kelly, Lexi, Bat, and Clobro all done in. Night 4. Rocker receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Someone describe some medical supplies you're sending Rocker. Hey, my hero nerd. My hero nerd. What medical supplies are you sending Rocker? Oh, Flute sends a first aid kite. So it's like Rocker has to like get a kite going and like use that. Like it's the kite swoops down and he gets band-aids. Matt quietly hums. Psycho, Rhea, Jenna, and Zero tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Kristen and Shimmer talk about the tribute still alive. Oh, just because you just joined. Lakin tries to sing herself to sleep. Lakin, what song are you singing? Spilling mad ghost tea. 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food, and 3 years without snoo snoo. What? Humming a song with no lyrics? Oh, it's a joke. No, I like it. That makes sense. Hell yeah, Rhea. No snoo snoo for 3 years? That would be awful. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Oh, I don't mean sleep, Kristen. I mean like public park bathroom activity. Matt, Shimmer, Kristen, Rhea, Psycho, Rocker, and Jenna do not go to the feast. I guess Lakin and Zero do. Lakin throws a knife into Zero's head. Lotto's in the chat for Zero. Good Lord. Two people go to the feast, and Zero's just like, oh, some memorabilia from my family. Lakin just... His glorious beard would protect him. It would. Day 5.
Stand proud. You are strong.
Why do you keep playing that? Lakin sprains her ankle while running away from Rocker. Again, I assume she lives, but I don't know. Jenna collects fruit from a tree. Shimmer poisons Psycho's drink. Psycho drinks it and dies. Latom's in the chat for Psycho. All right, prediction time. Okay, so it's someone sets off an explosive, killing these other two. And I'm gonna randomize the names, just so you know if you were like, ooh, the order he says is the order of the names. Nope. I just put them in random order. So who lives? Matt, Rhea, Kristen. That's weird. So I set it for 2 minutes. How much time does it say is left for you guys? Minute 40? Okay, so it's just some kind of bug in the website, because for me it says like there's 50 seconds left. Weird. I don't remember when. That's when they say I lost my only friend. She died easy of broken heart disease in the cemetery. So I'm coming up at the funeral at dawn. Hey, come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. It's got to be something better than in the middle. Put it all together. We can try to home. One headlight, light. Feels like Independence Day. Away from this parade. All right. Oh my gosh. You guys overwhelmingly think it's Rhea. Some Kristen, a little bit Matt. Kristen sets off an explosive, killing Matt and Rhea. Latom's in the chat for Matt and Rhea. Twerk's in the chat for Kristen. Wait, Kristen killed... Oh, that's right. She decapitated Kelly. She can't keep getting away with this. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Kristen swiped one of Rhea's bombs. You killed a family, bro. That's incredible. Hey, what's up, Alexis? Ooh.
Arena event.
The arena turns pitch black, and nobody can see a thing. Lakin, Shimmer, and Rocker survive. Kristen flails her weapon around, accidentally killing Jenna. Latom's in the chat for Jenna. Kristen, killing spree. Triple kill. Come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in the middle. Okay. Here's who's left. So districts 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12 all dead. District 2, Lakin is alive with a kill. 3, Kristen is alive with 4 kills. District 6, Shimmer's alive with a kill. And District 10, Rocker is alive with 1 kill.
Night 5.
Accidentally. Kristen thinks about home. Shimmer looks at the night sky. Rocker is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Lakin thinks about home.
Day 6.
Home and all the murder I'll be convicted of. Shimmer searches for a water source. Lakin, Kristen, and Rocker hunt for other tributes. The only other person is Shimmer. So they're just let's get Shimmer out of here, and then the 3 of us will fight. And yeah, that's it for that day.
Night 6.
Lakin attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Rocker questions his sanity. Despite having 4 kills, Latom's in the chat for Kristen. Shimmer decapitates Kristen with a sword. Damn. My bloodshed has come to get me. Hell yeah, sword. Okay. Did it take? I don't know if it did. Maybe it did. A 7 stream streak. Nice, Alexis. The hell of a run, though, Kristen. Day 7. Oh,
Day 7.
Shimmer receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and so does Lakin. Rocker tries to sleep through the entire day.
Arena event. Excuse me.
Wolf mutts are let loose in the arena. Shimmer, Lakin, and Rocker survive. This might be the longest Hunger Games we've ever done.
Night 7.
Lakin climbs a tree to rest. Shimmer receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Rocker stays awake all night. Well, he did sleep the day away, so that makes sense. Day 8. Lakin picks flowers. Shimmer searches for firewood. Rocker searches for a water source. I guess once they took out the threat, Kristen, they're like, eh. Yeah, he didn't. Well. Night 8. Rocker sees a fire, but stays hidden. And probably wisely so, because Lakin severely slices Shimmer with a damn sword. What's with the sword action? Shimmer. Latom's in the chat for Shimmer. Okay. We're down to the top 2. Who wins? Lakin, Rocker. Put your prediction in now. Gotta go with my district partner. The greatest thing I've ever known. Before give out. The day is, today is the greatest day. Yeah, Charlie, I'm going to try and squeeze in one more. We'll do, you guys, especially those of you that are dead, start thinking of, like, what we should do for the next one. We could do My Hero characters is always fun. Voice actors, or we can do, like, breakfast cereal mascots, stuff like that. All right. Looks like most of you think Locker, Lakin is going to win. Day 9. Rocker stabs Lakin with a tree branch. Rocker wins. The Hunger Games. Walk it off, Lakin. It's just a tree branch. I know, he's not even here to enjoy it. I just threw his name in because he was here at the beginning of stream, and I was like, in case he's lurking or something. We'll tell him the next time he's in chat. All right, quickly, we'll do one more. Live beside the ocean. Leave them far behind. Kristen, though, most kills. It was me and Rocker. We tried to think of the most ridiculous way to end things. Yep. I win in blood. I did the last kill with the tree branch. Bad, have a good one. All right, what are we doing? What's the last game? What are we doing? I don't wanna be the voice actor. All right. Anymore. I just want to find some place to be alone. We could combine. We can do 1A. We can do 1A voice actors. So let's do Justin Brainer. Cliff Chapin. Live beside the ocean, leaving far behind. Swimming past the breaker, the world die. Start listing 1A people, characters, I guess. David Matrenga and Lucy Christian. You duh. Denki Colmenari. Oh no. Kyle Ferbs. Justin Cook. Michael Tatum. To see me again, I would understand. And Monica Rial. Caitlin Glass, Joel McDonald. Oh wait. Let's pair them by ships. So it's Briner and Lucy, Matrenga and Colleen, me and Trina. Tatum. Who does Ida get shipped with? Caitlin and Cook. Ooh, Raka. Ugh. Sue. We'll do Sue. That makes sense. And he's already on there. Okay, so Chris George is Sugar Rush. Who does Sugar Rush get? Who does Sugar Rush get? Oh, that's Tokoyami's girl? Okay, oh, I see. People. Okay. So instead of Tatum, it's going to be Jesse Greeley. Okay. Yeah, we're running out of ships. Anima. Who's Anima? Any of the girls because he's a baker? Okay. Well, then we'll put him with Invisible. We did Kirishima and Mina. Ida Sero ship. Hagakure. Okay, that's Felicia. Greg Anima for who? Ojiro and Hagakure? Oh my god. Mike McFarland and Felicia Angel. Michael Tatum Greg Ayers, I know. Greg Ayers for who? Who won? Rocker. Coda and Shoji, not as like a ship. Sure, that's fine. Coda is Greg Ayers. And then Shoji is Ian. Well, hold on. We got to get through the 1A first. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Sato, they're bros. Okay. Are they bros? Greg Ayers and Chris George. Oh, I have Greg Ayers and Ian. So instead of here, we'll do Joel and Ian because they are bros in real life. All right, so I got Deku, Ochako, Todoroki, Momo, Denki, Jiro, Tokoyami, Froppy, Mina, Kirishima, Ojiro, Invisible Girl, Aoyama, Shoji, Kato or Koda, and Sato. Who am I missing? Yes, I did that, Charlie. We'll do Cliff. Oops. Oh, God. What did I just do? And Brina. And then, so who's missing? We are missing two more students. Ida and Saro? You're right. Time with a loaded hand, 'cause I likes here. Tatum and Bevins. All right, so yeah, we'll do the Chris's, Sabbath, and Hui Camp. And then, yeah, we can do, throw some villains in there. Leah. New ship just for this game. Leah and Eric. Oh. Eric or Liebrecht? All right, looks like the Liebricks have it. Oh, forgot to pick. Oh. Okay. District 1, Briner and Lucy. 2, Matranga, Clinkenbeard. 3, me and Trina. 4, Greeley, Monica. 5, Caitlin, Cook. 6, McFarland, Angel. 7, Joel and Ian. District 8, Greg Ayers, Chris George. 9, Cliff Chapin, Brina Palencia. 10, Tatum, Bevins. 11, Sabbath, Huaycamp. 12, Leah and Liebrecht. All right. Let's bring home the win. The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Kyle grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Made it past the first round. Leah finds a bag full of explosives. Ian and Mike fight for a bag. Ian gives up and retreats. Bevins runs away from the cornucopia. Greeley runs into the cornucopia and hides. Felicia finds a canteen full of water. Cliff runs away from the cornucopia. Brina clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Waycamp runs away from the cornucopia. Lucy grabs a jar of fishing bait while Matranga gets fishing gear. Briner breaks Justin Cook's nose for a basket of bread. Ouch. Joel runs away from the cornucopia. Thanks, guys. Chris George snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Colleen finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Liebert clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Caitlin gathers as much food as she can. Greg Ayers stabs Michael Tatum while his back is turned. Latome's in the chat for Tatum. He's always playing Hunger Games.
No! No!
And Latome's in the chat for my district partner. Monica Rial shoots an arrow at Chris Sabat, but misses and kills Trina instead. Brutal. Day 1. Bevins scares off Greg Ayers. Chris George attacks Colleen, but she manages to escape. Chris Sabat picks flowers. Justin Cook questions his sanity. Leah Clark discovers a cave. Cliff constructs a shack. I wasn't, it was madness and chaos. 1 second she was there, 1 second she wasn't. Joel thinks about home. Ian discovers a river. Matranga tries to sleep through the entire day. Waycamp and Caitlin work together for the day. Jesse begs Briner to kill her. He refuses, keeping Jesse alive. A love shack? Wait, who's constructs a shack? Oh, Cliff. Kyle defeats Brina in a fight, but he spares her life. Lucy, Jason, and Felicia hunt for other tributes. Mike shoots a poisonous blow dart into Monica's neck, slowly killing her. Latome's in the chat for Monica. Night 1. Wow. Joel McDonald tends to his wounds. Who had the broken nose? Shimmer Rocker did. Cook did. Okay, so he's still alive. Chris George cooks his food before putting his fire out. Caitlin attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Lucy, Jesse, Jason, and Greg Ayers sleep in shifts. And then, my God, Brina, Justin, and Bevins get into a fight. There's a lot of I'm not going to do predictions this round because it's a lot. Brina, Palencia, Justin Briner, and Chris Bevins get into a fight. Bevins triumphantly kills them both. Lots of ums in the chat for Briner and Brina. Colleen, Waycamp, and McFarland get into a fight. McFarland triumphantly kills them both. Lots of in the chat for Chris Waycamp and Colleen Clinkenbeard. Damn. Justin Cook, Ian Sinclair, and Chris Sabat successfully ambush and kill Felicia Angel, Clifford Chapin, and Kyle Phillips. Lots of ums in the chat.
No! No!
I'm dead.
No! No!
I'm dead. And night one ends. Matranga stabs Leah Clark with a tree branch. Lots of ums in the chat. Wow. That's a lot of dead people. And we don't get all the cannons until the next night. Day 2. Bevins defeats Matranga in a fight, but spares his life. Ian Sinclair discovers a cave. Chris George and Lucy Christian receive clean water from an unknown sponsor. Who wants to send them water? Fiji from Laken. What's Deer Park? Joel McDonald collects fruit from a tree. Greg Ayers hunts for other tributes. Jesse Greeley, Mike McFarland, Chris Sabat, and Justin Cook hunt for other tributes. Jason Liebrick tends to Caitlin's wounds. Wow, so in that night one, 8 people died. Me, Felicia, Cliff, Leah, Brina, Briner, Colleen, and Waycamp. All right. District 1, just Lucy's alive, Briner's dead. District 2, Matranga's alive with a kill, Colleen's dead. District 3, completely wiped out, me and Trina. District 4, Jesse's alive. Monica is dead, but gotta kill first. District 5, Caitlin's alive. Cook alive with 3 kills. I know. I have one before, I think. District 6, Mike with 3 kills, alive. Felicia, gone. District 7 is completely alive. Joel is alive. Ian with 3 kills. District 8, completely alive. Chris George, no kills. Greg Ayers, 1 kill. 9, completely dead. That's Cliff and Brina. 10, Tatum's dead. Bevins is alive with 2 kills. District 11, Wakecamp's dead. Sabbath alive with 3 kills. And District 12, Leah dead. Jason alive. No kills between the two of them.
Night 2.
Oh, Caitlin destroys Greg Ayers' supplies while he's asleep. Oh my gosh. Ian looks at the night sky. Bevins lets Lucy into his shelter. Mike climbs a tree to rest. Greeley lets Matrenga into her shelter. Joel McDonald is awoken by nightmares. Liebricht receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Who's going to send Liebricht something? Who's going to send Liebricht an explosive? Clobro, what you sending? Making sure it doesn't go to 3 years. Bakugo in a box. Sabbath tends to his wounds. Clobro sends a landmine. Justin Cook kills Chris George with a sickle. Hey, what's up, Jack?
Tier 3.
Latom's in the chat for Chris George.
Day 3.
Matrenga steals from Sabbath while he isn't looking. I know, Mama Donovan. Yeah, Jack, I saw. Bevins picks flowers. Justin Cook discovers a river. Mike McFarland receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Who wants to sponsor and describe what you're sending to Mike? Shimmer. Did he die first?
I wonder what Tatum would say if I told him about this Hunger Games round since he died first. XD.
XD. Caitlin Glass searches for a water source. Ian travels to higher ground. Jesse tries to sleep through the entire day. Lucy sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Joel receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh gosh, Fairy Tale, I have no idea. Jason Liebert kills Greg Ayers while he is resting. Latom's in the chat for Greg. He was just resting. And Liebert just killed him somehow.
Night 3.
Caitlin looks at the night sky. Jesse and Joel hold hands. Sabbath tries to sing himself to sleep. Bevins is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Justin Cook bleeds out due to unrelated injuries. Or untreated. Not unrelated. Unrelated. He's already bleeding going into Hunger Games. Untreated injuries. Oh, was that the broken nose? Or, right? His period. Right? He had his nose broken like the first day. So maybe that's what it is. He's just been bleeding this whole time. Matrenga goes to sleep. Liebrecht and Mike receive fresh food from an unknown sponsor. From Briner. Well, look at that. Describe the food you're sending. And to whom? To whom? To who? Lucy Christian poisons Ian Sinclair's drink. He drinks it and dies. Lasagna. Latome's in the chat for Ian. Brutal. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Lucy, Bevins, Joel, Matrenga. I've been holding in this P, BRB. Let's pour some tea for two. Oh, you know what? I bet you guys can't hear the music. Oh, you can. Nice, nice. Say to me no. Be there when you yeah. No, I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made.
It's so death-defying. once wrestled a grizzly.
I can do it, but to stay awake. But it's a great escape. Escape. Oh gosh. Okay, that's right. The feast. So Lucy, Bevins, Joel, Matrenga, and Liebrick do not go to the feast. Caitlin and Sabat fight McFarland and Jesse. Mike and Jesse survive. Latoms in the chat for Caitlin and Sabat. Rip All Might. Hey, Mac, appreciate ya. Thanks for the roadies. We'll see you next time. As a stream avatar? Oh, it is about the same size. Rip Symbol of Peace. That's right. Day 4. Bevins tries to spear fish with a trident. Joel injures himself. Matrenga camouflages himself in the bushes. McFarland sprains his ankle while running away from Jesse. Wait, didn't they just survive that fight together? Lucy injures herself. Liebricht hunts for other tributes. Jesse betrayed him. Joel and Bevins hold hands. Oh, you know what? I think it's not on this scene. That's what's going on. Liebricht goes to sleep. Greeley convinces Lucy to snuggle with her. Everyone's just convincing Lucy to snuggle with them. McFarland quietly hums. Matrenga tends to his wounds. I know who I want to take me home. Day 5. Greeley thinks about home. Joel steals from Bevins while he isn't looking. Liebricht pushes Matrenga off a cliff during a knife fight. Damn! Latone's in the chat for Matrenga. They're like, and then just like David like goes for like a big like swiping move, expecting like it's like worst case scenario like Liebricht will kind of go for another stab, but Liebricht instead just boom just shoves him. Ah! And Mike McFarland strangles Lucy after engaging in a fist fight. Hey, what's up, Kai? Latom's in the chat for Lucy. Ooh.
Arena event.
Why didn't they just struggle? The arena's border begins to rapidly contract. McFarlane survives. Bevins survives. Joel survives. Jason Liebrecht restrains Jessie Greeley to a tree and leaves her to die. Damn. Latom's in the chat for Jesse. Man, Liebrecht has been cold-blooded. Okay. We're down to the final four. Prediction time. All right, we'll do a who wins. So District 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all gone. 6, Mike. This is who wins the whole thing. Mike has 6 kills in District 6. 7, Joel has no kills. 8 completely gone. 9 completely gone. 10, Bevins has 2 kills. 11 completely gone. And representing the villains, District 12, Jason Liebrecht with 3 kills. All right, this is who wins the whole thing. Final 4. Predict now. Joel McDonald lets Chris Bevins into his shelter. Oh, Night 5. And no one dies in Night 5, so that's why I'm reading it. Joel McDonald lets Chris Bevins into his shelter. Jason Liebrecht cries himself to sleep. Mike McFarlane loses sight of where he is. Day 6. Jason Liebrecht receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Who wants to send Liebrecht some water? Shimmer. Oh, Lakin. Oh, you're voting. Never mind. Shimmer, what brand of bottled water are you sending Jason? Mike McFarlane fishes. Bevins defeats Joel in a fight, but spares his life. I mean, they just spent a nice evening together, so, you know, I would assume. Ooh, okay. We have a death. I don't care about that. All right, so I'll wait. Arena event. Acidic rain pours down on the arena. Ooh, okay. Okay. Most of you think Liebrecht's going to win? Then McFarland. One person thinks Bevin's going to win it all. No one thinks Joel is going to win. All right, who survives the acid rain? Liebrecht, Bevins, Joel all survive the acid rain. Mike McFarland is unable to find shelter and gets acid rained. Latom's in the chat for McFarland. And just a reminder, it pops up every once in a while. There is still that GoFundMe. They are still accepting donations for Mike's health care, American healthcare woes. All right, down to the final 3. Chris Bevins. Oh, Night 6. Chris Bevins receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Who wants to send Bevins a hatchet? I guess Holy. The R is close to the E. Holy, describe the hatchet you send to Saro. Liebrick defeats Joel in a fight, but spares his life. For some reason, here in the final 3. Day 7. A fireman's axe, nice. Bevins stalks Joel. Liebricht tries to spear fish with a trident. All right, this is it. Night 7. Joel McDonald dies trying to escape the arena. Jason Liebricht shoots an arrow into Chris Bevins' head. Congrats to the majority of you on your correct prediction. Jason Liebricht. Man, and honestly, of the 24 people, real life people that were in that, Jason Liebricht would win. Absolutely. I mean, Joel, second place, like, yes, Joel would be top 4 for sure. Lucy would do well because she would be like, let's work together. Like, she would work the social aspect of it for sure. And she's scrappy. Matranga would do well. He's a physical dude, although he's got a bum knee now. Ian plays a lot of airsoft. Like, I feel like he would last a long time. Chris George is like woodsy, outdoorsy, handy. Chris George would do well. Briner would do well, surprisingly well in the fights, any kind of fighting, but he wouldn't last too long. Cliff is a strong dude, like kind of the same. Like Justin or Briner's scrappy, and Cliff is strong. But other than that, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, Liebricht, he would kill it. And there you go. Boom. That is Hunger Games. What a productive stream. Hey, what's up, Tempest?
Tier 3.
It says you can no longer enter. Me, I don't know. I mean, obviously, you always hope that you would go far. But I like if my children's, well, knowing that, like, I need to go back to my kids, like, that would give me a ton of motivation. But yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, me and Chris, we're not like fighters by nature. You know, I'm a lover by default. I'm a pacifist. Tuna, how are you? How was your stream? Thanks for the raid. Not that any of these other people aren't, but you know. What an awful situation. Can you imagine? It's like me and 23 of my like colleagues and friends, acquaintances, people I've known for a long time and worked with, hung out with, partied with. We're just dropped into this arena. All right, one winner, kill each other. Like, it'd be a lot of just like, no. Slow stream, bedtime for me. Well, have a good night. Dead the second the game starts. Sit in a circle and berries for everyone. We'd probably try to logic our way out of there. You know, it's like who... Honestly, that would be my tactic. I'd be like, guys, I have 4 young children, and I am the breadwinner. It would decimate my family. Maybe be like, oh. Threaten the game organizers. No more Hunger Games if we all die. Hide and hope for the best. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do. Yeah, I would not go to the cornucopia. But I wouldn't be too far either, because like maybe when it's like calms down, I could sneak in there. All right. Ooh, it's late. All right, I gotta bounce. Time to bounce.
He can flash a little lightning.
Yeah, so, you know, if maybe you're popping in, I don't know if anyone... Is anyone in chat? Are you only a Thursday person? Like, are you like, my God, finally, this is the only stream I can make? If so, make yourself known. Good, Kai, good. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you, Chloe. But yeah, I was just curious if anyone is like, oh, thank God, I only come Thursdays. It's been all over the place, so I'm trying to get back on more. No worries, Lady Maria. No worries. But yeah, so I'm doing the Thursday stream because I'm not streaming Sunday like I normally would. And that'll kind of be going forward in general. Like, you know, kind of right now, I'm hardcore considering going back to 3 a week, but Tuesdays and Thursdays will be during the day. So, but extended a little bit. So like Tuesdays, instead of 7 to 10 CST, it'll be noon to 4. Same thing with Thursdays, noon to 4. But keeping Sunday nights 7 to 10. But if ever like, so let's see, let's say my goal is kind of like roll it out slowly. Well, it will, like, it'll just be during the day on Tuesdays. Like that February is really where I'm going to hardcore like test that out. So probably March 15th, I have a con that weekend. So that Sunday night stream will be a Thursday night stream. So well, will I do double? I don't know. Oh, nice. Nice fairy tale. So, I don't know. I'm still kind of figuring things out. So we'll see. Anyway, but I got to hop off fast. Appreciate you guys. I will see you in this capacity Tuesday. Ooh, for Sonic Rumble. Excited for this. So apparently it's Fall Guys, but Sonic. And it's free and crossplay. And one of the platforms is mobile, and I know a lot of you are mobile gamers. So, should be fun. I'm pretty excited for it. So that is Tuesday. That's the next time I'll be here in this capacity. Monday night, got one-on-ones. Jenna, Dawn, Jackie, Sam, Lexi, Mike, Seraph, Shimmer, Dragon, Stormy, Jerry, and Chap Mom. Tuesday, Sonic Rumble. And then Thursday, kicking off watching Silver Guardian. Very excited for that. But yes, this weekend, if you are in the Albuquerque, New Mexico area, come out to Albuquerque Comic-Con. Lot of people, including my bro, Huaycamp. And so let's see. Unfortunately, Albuquerque's kind of just in the middle. If you live in Colorado, maybe you could come down. Santa Fe, Taos, Gallup, Las Cruces, Roswell, Amarillo. That's like, what, a 3-hour drive? Arizona, come on over.
I'm tired. Exhausted even. Yeah, I'm exhausted.
But anyway, I'll see you New Mexicans this weekend. And remember, next weekend I'll be in Charlotte. Come out for that. That'll be cool. But all right. Appreciate you guys. If I miss any cheers, follow, subs, or donations, I apologize for missing those. Appreciate the support. Your support helps get me one step closer to becoming king of the streamers. Thank you, Aiden. Bye, Kyle. Have fun. That's what she said.
Wealth, fame, power, Dr. Disrespect, the king of the streamers, obtained this and everything else the world had to offer, and his dying words drove countless souls to the streams.
You want my treasure? Well, you can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it. Yeah.
These words lured men to the internet, pursuing dreams greater than they ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Streamer Era.
Come on board and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. Stream fun. Compass left behind, it'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place that the end of the map reveals. It's only legendary till someone proves it real. Through it all, through all the troubled time, through the heartache and through the pain, know that I will be there to stand by you, just like I know you'll stand by me. So come on board and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you wanna be my friend. We are